FL Studio is getting so much better with every single update, and they're proving it again. What I'm about to show you is gonna blow you away. ImageLine embraced AI a few years ago, but they're working on another AI tool which is super exciting. This right here is a brand new chord generator. You can only access it by downloading the beta version from the FL Studio forum. First, if you want to use it, open up an instrument in the channel rack, for example a piano. Then open up the piano roll. Once it's open, go to the wrench tool on top. Then in here you will find the generate chord progression feature. You can also hit Alt+P to open it up. Once it's open, it will automatically generate a chord progression for you, and you can also see it in the piano roll as well. If you want, you can click the solo button so that only these chords will be played. That way the other sounds in the channel rack will be muted. Now, before you click on generate, right click the key and go to edit. Then choose a key you want your song to be in. This is good to know for if you want to add melodies on top later. Now it's time to click on generate, and look at that. No need to figure out your own chords. This tool is extremely helpful, but if you think you're done, you're wrong. On top you'll see a slider that you can drag to adventurous or conventional. Adventurous will give you more experimental chord progressions. Conventional will give you more standard chords. This is so awesome. On the right, you can adjust the count and the length of the chord progressions. If you set the count to 8, it will give you 8 chords instead of 4. Now let's say you liked one of the previous chord progressions, but you accidentally generated a new one. Then you can easily go back with the revert button and find all your previously generated chord progressions, and you can also go forward again. It's that simple. Guys, real quick, download my free Mixelite infograph where you will find the top industry chord progressions, amazing scales, and so much more. This will genuinely help you make better music for free by clicking the link down below. Next, imagine you like these 2 chords, but you want the other 2 to be something else. Then you can click the lock icon on the chords you want to keep, and then generate a new chords like that. Super simple. You can also regenerate individual chords by clicking the regenerate button. Then if you click the arrow on a chord, you can see a few alternative chords. But what if you want to invert the chords up or down? No need to go and mess with individual notes. Just click and drag the inversion settings, and there you go. Piece of cake. Now what if you want 2 chords playing right here instead of 1? Then all you need to do is right click the chord and choose add passing chord. You now have 2 chords. There's also no need to go in the piano roll and make your chords longer or shorter. You can do the exact same thing inside the chord generator by simply dragging the sides of the chords. Just like that. Now the AI also generates bass notes. This is extremely useful, but sometimes you don't want this. Luckily you can disable this feature by clicking the bass clef symbol on the right. Alright, this preset tab is extremely important for people who don't know music theory. In fact, this entire tool is extremely important for people who don't know music theory. Anyway, from this list, you can choose a specific progression that will determine the mood of your song. You can choose between all of these emotions. Let's take dark or something. You can also choose a rhythm for the chord progression, which is super fun to play around with. Also, by clicking the dice icon, you can randomize the chord progression and rhythm. This new tool is so powerful. There are so much more AI tools in FL Studio that you don't want to miss out on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.